break.
Good morning. Good morning. It's 8:30. Getting ready to take my daughter to a horse competition, English horseback riding jumper. So, hence my affinity for horses. But I'm. This is a supplemental. This isn't the part series. Anywhere in the series. I know 5 is what I'm working towards, but I thought I'd share with you. I was getting some time in this morning because basically what we need right now is stability. So that just comes with game time and sleeping and accommodate. You can't just rapid sleep without doing stuff. You see now we picked up 22 villagers, so I'm getting to that happy place I want to be. Look at the happiness. 40. See that, peeps? It's moving up. Just by building the shops, the houses, getting people jobs, getting the trading flowing, it's already going up. I did gain a few levels, a couple more perks, so I might even be able to get the stone tower up. Now, I see stone towers more of an interior because they hold more guards, so I figure those will be the footmen that'll flood out if you're engaged within your city wall. You know, if we had walls, but I'd say within the interior, the perimeter is breached. That's where you'd want those, and you don't want to overcompensate to where your outer towers, which the wooden, by the way, hold 1, get abandoned. So we definitely want those archers out there, but yet we want the combat soldiers on the interior, combat guards. But the income is coming. So I went and I should have recorded. I wasn't even thinking. I went out there and I actually found a villager, a leader of a small farm, and he had some nice clothes on him. And what I didn't see was he had a shop. It was a clothing shop. So I took a, I literally, I apologize, but I put him down. Grabbed up some gear here, and I sold off the rest to the shops and made some money. So that will give me a head start of where I need to be to at least have an army of, and I did pick up the soldier first to the guard, or the army perk is the sergeant. So I'll be able to get some troops to give you a good representation of what the formations look like and whatnot. And I got to keep them employed and paid long enough to be able to complete the tutorial. And then the other thing I want to cover is, in one day I did that whole video set that you see above. That was 1 through 4. Cyfie pushed out a patch this morning that just added features and changed some of the things I've already talked about. So I just want to cover them real quick in case you don't look at the patch notes. He changed some lighting, some minor stuff, but the digger perk now gives you more iron and stone. Minor perk gives you more. Miner and digger both give you more and more stone. And then the benchman, which was the second part that we needed for the towers for chopping, give you more wood. Combine that with the speed perk, and he made a lot of other cosmetic. The garden perk description was changed because yesterday in the forum somebody had confusion. Boom, fixed. That's the kind of developer and the dedication we're talking about. I mean, I've never seen this before in early access. That's been in development for any length of time. You might see it for a week or two after a release, and they make, quick money, and then they run, but not this far in. And hold on, I'm going to break this. It's getting too big, the file. Okay, so, I mean, the fact that, we've got all these things addressed that fast. Mouse sensitivity, was something that was talked about yesterday. So all the bugs that were found, um, they were addressed, and some of them actually changed features that I had demoed. So I just want to show you. Watch this tree now. I mean, it's like a chainsaw. Look at this. Look at it. And it's 3 per cut now. Look at that. I'm just ripping through this thing like it was butter. And if you watched the earlier tutorial how slow it was when I didn't have a single perk. Look, my inventory is full already. I mean, oh, I just called my horse by accident. I guess we're taking the horse back to the shop. Good boy. Rusty, come here. Hey. Ooh, where are you going? Oh yeah, he goes to where you called him. So if you think you're doing yourself a favor by moving towards the the horse, he's gonna overshoot you. It's a marker. He's not coming to you. He's coming to your mark. The whistle. So I mean, so now I'm gonna unload all this wood because that's gonna help these guys finish their buildings. You're not getting a whole lot of money out of this. It's more for the cosmetic, and I can't get a shop high enough to sell that thing yet. 5,000, we're doing good here. And look at this. Look at this. Carrots. I mean, these farmer dude, they've been coming in like a steady stream of food, and that's getting the happiness up. Isn't that crazy? But anyway, I'm going to push this out today as a supplemental just for the patch sake. It's not going to be a part of anything. It's just going to be a supplemental into the video tutorial series for 17.8, which was pinned. Thanks Sooner and Cyfie for letting for recognizing the work on the tutorial. I appreciate that. And pinning that up, and my hopes is that new players will be able to watch that and then come in here and have a pretty good sense of what they're doing. Because as this game grows, the learning curve's just going to get harder and harder. So when you guys show love like that to me, I'm going to show it back and continue to do the videos to make it easier. I mean, let's look at EVE Online. I mean, if you played that game when it first came out as a new player, it took you a couple days to figure the game out. Now it's so complex. It takes someone almost a month. You literally need like a boot camp to know how to play that game. So, that's kind of the problem with a lot of these economy politics, where there's a lot of systems involved. They become very complex, and it's nice to have videos like this to explain all of those things. So read the patch notes for today. This is the 17th, June 17th, so 2017, I might say that, just so we all know. And you'll see all the stuff that was added today, one day after I got through 4 videos of a series. And anyway, I'm off. I got to get people crowd up, get ready to get up to the horse stable and get packed, get ready to go. So with that, I'll see you guys. I'll be working on this evening when I get back, and see if tonight or tomorrow I can get the next series in for you. So you guys have a great day, and God bless you, and cheers. Bye.
break.